Hi, I'm Josh from Posh, and in today's segment of the 3-minute Sommelier, we're going to talk about name place versus appellation, but we're not going to do it super specifically because wine snobbery is no fun. It was just posed to me a few moments ago by one of my friends that their mother loved Fumé Blanc. And I said, Fumé Blanc, and she asked what that was, and I said, well, it's a name made up by American companies to show people wine from a particular region. So interestingly enough, in the history of American wine, a lot of it comes from names and places in France. In World War II, a lot of American soldiers were stationed in places like the Loire River or Burgundy. And these people, once they returned, were looking for wines that they'd become accustomed to drinking and enjoying when they were in that part of the world. So American companies turned to making wines that were stylistically to that and then naming them after the place. In France, wines are named after where they come from and not necessarily the grape, whereas frequently in the United States, we name wines after the grape to make the system easier. Hence the confusion behind Fumé Blanc, which doesn't really exist. It's a white wine from a region called Pouilly-Fumé, or at least the attempt to knock that off or create that marketing idea. Similar to Chablis, there were a lot of American soldiers that were actually stationed in Chablis, coming back looking for wines that they were accustomed to in that region. And so American companies started making light, refreshing white wines and just calling them Chablis. You'll know frequently you can go to the grocery stores and buy the big jug wines. Maybe they say Chablis, maybe they say Red Burgundy, whereas Red Burgundy is actually something that's going to be 100% Pinot Noir. This is named after the village of Gebret-Chambertin, which is in Red Burgundy. And if you know the rules, you're going to know that this is 100% Pinot Noir. The same thing with Petit Chablis. Petit Chablis is a little region on the outskirts of Chablis, and this is going to have 100% Chardonnay, but with no oak. And then this is straight Bourgogne Blanc. It says Bourgogne right on the front, and the wine producer, a Frenchman who is interested in marketing more to the United States, has labeled right on the front that it is indeed Chardonnay. This will be stylistically anything from oaky to a little bit of oak to some new oak to no new oak. Bourgogne just has to be Chardonnay. So there we have it, a quick 3 minutes on how name places came to be. Have a good day.